Okay, so gotten a good bit of questions about our wilderness survival classes and what that looks like. So let me break that down for you, okay? This is going to be like an overview, kind of like a flyover of it, so you just get a general idea. So first we have our fundamentals, we have our basic, our intermediate, and our advanced wilderness survival courses. So with the fundamentals, that's a crucial part. That is your launch pad. That's going to help you understand the mindset behind survival. We're going to teach on find me and find me not survival. If you know, you know. If not, come take a class. Um, and it's going to help you understand the science behind a lot of things like the water purification and the fire building and stuff like that. So you're going to learn a good why behind the what you're doing from this fundamental course. And then we're going to jump into our basic wilderness survival. So that's your standard basic wilderness survival. You're going to learn your stuff like shelter, fire building, food retrieval, water retrieval, a little bit of foraging in that food retrieval. Um, Pretty much all the basics. If I miss something, it's in there. So you're going to learn all the basics of what you need, like 1 to 2 different types of each section. You're going to learn to break that down and do those and learn those skills. And then we jump into our intermediate. Now, these next 2 tiers, our intermediate and our advanced, they do have prerequisites. It's required to be eligible for you to be in that class. You would have to have taken the basic, and for the advanced, at least the intermediate. So, from the basic course, they kind of tier on each other and piggyback per se. Now, when you get into that intermediate, you're going to throw a little bit more in-depth land navigation, stuff like that. Even some of your technology, because survival is not always just being out in the woods with nothing. Sometimes you have everything you need, you just get put in a sticky situation. You've got to learn how to use those tools properly and sustain life and get yourself either rescued or whatever you need to do, okay? But with that intermediate course, there's also a little bit more advanced kind of bushcraft stuff added into that, or intermediate level. Now, going into that advanced, it does step it up a notch. You're going to be expected to have a good knowledge of what you're doing. There will be heavier challenges in that. There will be more in-depth knowledge on everything. So if you have any questions about what our classes offer, just give us a call, reach out to us on a message, let us know, and we hope to see you in a class coming soon.